This is Mark and Charity's Coffee Podcast.
Mark Philman remaining on holidays. I'm Charity Brown. Good Thursday morning to you. This third day of August. Yes, August 3rd. Getting ready for a long weekend. Getting ready in the sense that the showers are rolling through. It was a bit of a wet start. The sun's now starting to peek through the clouds here in the InQuinte area, which is very much welcome. Nice. We do need the rain, and we haven't had it the last couple of days, and there's a bit of rain in the forecast, but overall, as we head into the long weekend, looking pretty nice. We'll take the showers overnight and early morning if it's going to clear up, certainly. Yesterday, we found ourselves at the beach again. I say we, myself, and my kids, and what a great day we had. We are so fortunate to live in an area that we're able to do that on a whim. We're like, hey, let's go down and go for a swim. So we went down to the beach and spent the afternoon, and it was wonderful. And our sports continue as well. My youngest had a ball game worth waiting up for because it was quite a game. But I will say I'm feeling the effects a little bit today. Not going to lie. Mark, much deserved, well-deserved holiday, of course. But running it on my own. It's by tomorrow, I will be ready for the weekend. There is no question. But thank you to Patty Lynn Davis, loyal listener to Mark and Charity Mornings, 95.5 Hits FM overall. But she plays along at home with our celebrity birthday game. So she has offered to play along tomorrow morning with Markoff. So I applaud her, and I'm very grateful. She will be joining me at least tomorrow for our birthdays just before 7. So that'll be a lot of fun. Today we spoke with Grayden Meulenaar. He is a local chef here in Belleville. We spoke to him actually, I thought it was just a year ago. He says it was a year and a half ago. He it's not his day job, but he enjoys to cook. He enjoys cooking. And I started following him after we spoke to him the first time because he was competing on Food Network's Wall of Chefs. And he actually appeared on an episode of that. And since then, yes, I've been following along with Minnie on his Instagram to see his creations. Well, now he is entered into another competition, another food-related competition, Carla Hall Presents Favorite Chef. And if you're familiar with the Food Network at all, Carla Chef herself, quite a popular culinary artist, very, very talented woman. She is holding this contest of Favorite Chef where people from around the world are entering. And the story first appeared at InQuinte.ca. And after speaking with Grayden back when he was on Wall of Chefs, I thought, this would be really cool. We need to get him back on because in order for him to move forward, he's made it to the quarterfinals. For him to make it to the semifinals, he needs us to vote for him. So I thought, let's get him on, talk to him because the cutoff date for those votes is today as well. So we had Grayden on to tell us all about Carla Hall Presents Favorite Chef.
Favorite Chef is like a worldwide contest. You have to have kind of like a social media platform to show off your cooking. That's how I got into the competition. I have an Instagram page where I post the pictures of everything that I cook.
Mm-hmm. I follow along. It looks really good.
Awesome. Thanks so much. So it's there's a lot of like crazy, amazing like chefs out there, and I can make good food, but I don't consider myself an amazing 5-star Michelin chef or anything, but I definitely have gotten lots of compliments on the food that I make and create. And there's also a part of the contest where you like submit your favorite, like a picture of your favorite dish that you create, obviously. And Carla Hall, who is like a really, really popular, famous chef from New York City, she picks her favorite one out of all the people that submit the pictures. So there's that part of the contest, and then the other part is like a voting part. And that's been going on for well over a month now, and I've made it to now the quarterfinals of the final grand prize, which is $25,000 and a trip to New York paid for, a photo shoot for Food Magazine, and a day cooking with Carla Hall. So currently in 5th place. So
that's amazing.
Thank you.
How long?
I never expected this.
Well, and you say you don't consider yourself a Michelin chef. How long have you been cooking?
Honestly, I would say definitely over 12 years, probably. So
more of a hobby, though? Was it something you enjoyed doing? Is it your day job, I guess, is what I'm asking?
No, it's not my day job, so it's more of a hobby, but I do want to continue and eventually make it into a career. I would love to. I think when we spoke last, I kind of talked on how I would like to open like a food truck or a little storefront shop or something like that.
Well, and let's see if we can push you on to the semifinals. Now, people can vote for their favorite chef. How can they do that, Grayden?
It would be on the favorite chef website, and then / Grayden Meulenaar. They can also visit my Instagram page. It's Mr. Muxalot. And you can click the link in the bio, and then you just can cast one free daily vote.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, the semifinalists, the voting for semifinalists to bump you into the semifinals ends at 7 o'clock this evening. So everyone needs to get on that site and get their votes in for our local chef, Grayden Meulenaar. All the best to you, Grayden, and keep us updated.
I will, for sure.
Thank you again to Grayden, and as we heard, definitely wants to move forward with cooking and creating in the kitchen. So hopefully we can help him do that. Again, the link is up on our Facebook page. You can also get the full story at InQuinte.ca about Grayden's journey and how you can help him move on in this competition. It's going to be a lot of fun to follow along, and I really do hope he keeps us updated and in the loop, because it's going to be pretty exciting for him. Very, very cool. So we talked about that this morning. We also talked about the Trenton Memorial Hospital Foundation, because they've got a big couple of weeks. Today they're holding a barbecue in Trenton at Smiley's, your independent grocer, between 11 and 2. And the proceeds from that, it's by donation, so there's no set price. If you head to Trenton and stop in at Smiley's, you can make a donation to the Trenton Memorial Hospital Foundation. And this, of course, leading into the golf tournament coming up next week in memory of John Smiley. Yes, Smiley's, your independent grocer, was owned by John. Now his family has continued with the store after his passing, but a huge supporter of Trenton Memorial Hospital Foundation. So the John Smiley Memorial Golf Tournament, a week from tomorrow, this is the lead into it. The online auction as part of this golf tournament also opens today at noon, and that will remain open until August 13th. So you can bid on some great items, including a Napoleon propane barbecue, Toronto Raptors tickets, a 7-night stay at the Grand Palms Golf Villas, and 2 season passes to the Belleville Senators with parking among the prizes and items up for auction on the online auction. So again, check out tmhfoundation.com. And if you're wondering what to do for lunch, at the time of this recording, we're before lunch. So hopefully we haven't missed it. But if you've been wondering what to do, head on over to Smiley's, your independent grocer, pick up a burger or dog, and help support the Trenton Memorial Hospital Foundation. So we were talking about that this morning as well. Lots going on. We had Galaxy of Games. It returns tomorrow with our dad joke. Can't wait. Even though Mark's not here, we still have a dad joke because we have to do that. So we'll have our grand prize draw with Galaxy of Games. We've been taking qualifiers all week long for the Stars, who will be at the Hayloft in Prince Edward County. We'll give away that prize tomorrow as part of Galaxy of Games once we get our final qualifier. There's a lot going on tomorrow as we get ready to kick off your August long weekend. Oh, I know it's almost here. But that being said, not everybody does get the Monday off. And I realize that, and I do sympathize with that. So we will be talking as well tomorrow about what's going to remain open on Monday. Not everything shuts down. So you don't need to panic, even though tomorrow is going to be crazy. So again, if you have any shopping to do or anything to get done for the weekend, maybe do it today, because everybody gets it done on Friday and it's just chaos. But not everything will be closed on Monday, of course. So we'll have a rundown of that for you tomorrow as we get ready for that long weekend. It's all coming up with Mark and Charity mornings tomorrow on 95.5 Hits FM.